So, what do we got here? We got a helicopter, one of your pretty standard, cheap, $35, $40 three-channel RC helicopter. Comes with a remote like this. Actually, specifically was this one, the Shooter R series, which you can see went with this. You just screw it apart. Here is the board that goes on the inside, so that goes like that normally. Joysticks are just potentiometers. So 2-axis got 2 potentiometers, and the throttle, which is single axis, only had 1 potentiometer. Here are those potentiometers themselves, pulled out of the board, and in replacement of those, we've got wires going to this red board over here, with some digital potentiometers. So these little chips right here, basically those tiny little chips, which are a pain in the ass because they're surface mount. So to be able to do anything with them, you have to put them on one of these, a breakout board, which required taking that and soldering it onto here, which wasn't exactly easy, but it was a learning experience. Anyway, so those are digital potentiometers, so they do the same thing as these, but you can talk to them over the wire digitally and tell them what to do with a signal from a computer, for example, as opposed to a physical input. So that's what's going on here. So these are 2 digipots. This one's a 2-channel, so it's got 2 potentiometers on it. This is a 1-channel, so it's only got 1. This one's also got some digital outputs, which hopefully I will hook up to something cool later. These are wired up. You can communicate to these over something called I2C, which is low-level digital communications protocol for microcontroller type stuff. And this nifty little guy in the corner right here is a USB to I2C converter. So this takes a USB type B or whatever plug, old school printer plug, and you can talk to the driver for this device on your computer and spit out I2C messages to tell the digipots to change the resistance across some of those pins, which are now hooked up to where the old potentiometers are in the board, thereby mimicking their output. And as such, we can control the helicopter with signals from the computer. So that's the general idea, and hopefully it should all work. So I'm just gonna set this down. Oh, here's one step. Turn this guy on. Oh, there you go. Just cycled power. So you see that's flashing. It's waiting to calibrate. This guy's on. So let's put that guy over here. Here, so hopefully you can see everything. So I got it. Just so happened to have sweet little joystick. So I've got this wired into the computer, being read in by the software. Software is talking to the USB I2C to the pots to the old joystick. So there you go. Do a calibration. And what I've got is the throttle hooked up to this, yaw control like that, and pitch control forward and back. Alright. One issue that the trim is still on the oh god. Well, it works.